We're heading up into a park just behind my house.
Hi everyone, I'm Tracy Pattin and this is Sizzle in the Middle.com. Adventurize your midlife. I hope you're out there taking adventures right now because I certainly am. And I'm here with an incredible adventurer, Elaine Gold. Hi Elaine.
Hi Tracy, good to be here.
We're here in Elaine's territory on her turf in the middle of the beautiful, what are these mountains?
Saddleback Mountains.
The Saddleback
Southern
Mountains.
California, Orange County.
So fabulous, and so we decided to just be outside because Elaine loves being outside. Now you have a whole other adventure that you're on. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I was diagnosed with breast cancer back in February. March I had my first surgery, double mastectomy, and June I had a second one after failed first surgery, and here I am 4.5 months later, actually 5 months after the initial surgery, being finally allowed to sweat and be up in these hills again and shower and be off antibiotics.
And you were told that you were not allowed to sweat.
Not allowed to sweat
And
because of the fear of infection.
And I just have to make a little point to everyone. Can you believe this woman has been through this? I mean, just look at her, and it's her energy. It's clearly her attitude about life that just is shining through as the sun is shining on your face.
You know, it's hot, and we're sweating, and I'm loving
and you're loving it. So let's fast forward, since we only have a few minutes, to the other day. Elaine and I just met the other 3 days ago, and it was at an event in the evening, and the next morning she had to start her chemotherapy sessions. And I'll let you take it from there. Tell them, well, not only did she have to drive all the way back down from LA, which was an hour and a half, but she had to get up early to go to her session, and well, tell us how you did it.
Well, I guess shortly around 9 I went with my son down to the bike path, met 4 of my trail angel, wonderful mountain biking girlfriends who decided to give up their entire day and join me on my 25-mile from there ride to my oncologist office.
And it's not because she doesn't have a car. She chose to bike ride to her chemotherapy.
Absolutely. I can breathe now.
And then she bike rode, if that's proper, all the way back.
Yeah.
For a total of how many?
45 miles.
So 45, and what did you do that evening?
And then I'm committed to a workout video because I have gained some weight in this process and I want to be an athlete again. So in the process, I've committed to time, 6 days a week, to doing this boot camp. And so I had Kempo, which is I like boxing or whatever, for an hour, and ab workout for 15 minutes. So by 9 that night, I had my dinner and I was ready to chill. I had my drugs in me, doing the killing of any stray cancer that might be in there. But you know what? It's all good because you just move forward.
And I love it. That's so. That is your philosophy. I mean, knowing you for just a few days, it's clear that moving forward is your philosophy and going to the next adventure.
Absolutely.
And what was that like, Elaine, that day and that night? I mean, what was it like during the chemo? What went on in your head? I mean, how were you feeling and what were you thinking?
To be honest with you, it's no big deal. It really isn't. I don't treat my challenges in life as if they're hardships.
Okay.
I treat them as if they are, you know, they are what they are. It is what it is, and I'm very positive in everything that happens to me. I always look for the positive in it, in the good that can be found. And the good that can be found in having cancer is the fact, and I can truthfully say that cancer has been a blessing in my life, because I can turn around and someone else who is ready to ascend that hill of cancer that I now know, I can turn around and reach my hand out to them and make their climb a little easier. And that's really what that uphill climb should be about.
And speaking of the climb, Elaine has a fantastic blog called
theartoftheclimb.com.
You can go to theartoftheclimb.com and find her blog. And well, let's just talk right now about how you're feeling today. And it's been 2 days, right?
2 days, yeah.
Since you had your first chemo.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Well, great, actually, yeah, because I'm not stopping in my moving. Yesterday I did a mountain bike ride with my girlfriends because I've missed them for so long up in the hills. And then I went and did my P90X program because
which is
I'm
an
committed to it.
extreme workout.
It
She's
is.
doing extreme workouts.
It's
right now.
extreme workout, but I have to tell you, I'm modifying it because I have a
Okay.
muscle that was cut from my back to fix the failed side and was rerouted, the latissimus dorsi muscle, rerouted to the front and spread over to create a blood supply. And so I have to really see and watch things and make sure that I don't pull things, you know, do things wrongly. So I actually have done modifications. I can't do pull-ups. I have to do assisted pull-ups. I can't do regular push-ups. I have to do, you know, from my knees right now. But that's okay. I also have expanders in, and I have my pectoral muscles that are always in contraction. But, you know, the truth is I am strong because I choose to be strong.
Well, on that note, Elaine, and we got to wrap it up. I can't wait to see how this journey unfolds for you. I think it's going to be an incredible one for all of us to watch and read about, and I'm going to be documenting this along with Elaine, so stay tuned for the next installment of
Next
the
installment,
Elaine
I'm getting her on a
Gould.
bike.
Yes. Hey, I can be on a bike. She'll
Absolutely.
probably,
You know what?
kick my butt,
I'll,
but
I'll get a head cam on that.
Yes.
We'll get some
Okay.
really good
Okay.
shots. Well, she's not going to like that because that'll be from the backside, right?
That's okay. Well, listen, everyone, stay tuned. Please go out there and take adventures and think about Elaine. Think about, how you can get up off the couch wherever you are and step out in life just like she's doing, and whatever you're faced with. Remember that it's all about moving forward.
Moving forward.
So
Yep.
until next time, I'm Tracy Pattin with
Elaine Gould.
and we will see you. Go to sizzleinthemiddle.com and The Art of the Climb.